one of these days, one of these days.
For the record, I never need to come back here. Thanks. Wow.
I'm actually wondering if it'll still be on the table. Okay, so I'm guessing nothing changes besides them going outside. Nothing in this room changes at all. It's kind of weird, but kind of cool at the same time. Sorry, got confused with Ragnarok physics, or you know how to. When you put the axe away, it's down on the D-pad instead of right on the D-pad. You grab it when you press right on the D-pad, but you put it away on the 2018 version of the game. You press the same button you got it out with. But in Ragnarok, you have to press down, but it's it's a quick movement backwards, or like makes me turn around faster. But that was very cool. I just wanted to see that. Anything I also add as like this, for example, it's totally not having to do anything to do with Valkyrie, the Queen, but I don't care. I wanted to do that, and that's not all you're gonna see in the video. It's probably gonna be at the start of the video. So yeah, it's just a really interesting thing I wanted to show people in case, like, if they've never done it before, so they don't have to go and do it in the game or buy the game to see it or do that. People got very curious. But that was very interesting, I gotta say.
How was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating.
Brock, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... Oh, I should have seen it before!
Mimir, what did you call Mother? Laufey the Just? Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumor in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
You have got to be fucking kidding me. So what I did was this: every single time I went to face the Valkyrie Queen, or Valkyrie, and I basically like did that, and then, hold on, I throwed my axe at her, and it would like stun her, and then I would go and do this. But every time, because like it's limited, so I can't just go and do that without taking damage. So what I did was, before I activated the ice one, I don't know what it's called, instead of doing that, I do that after I throw the axe at her, instead of doing it before I activate her. So this gave me time to get a few good hits in, manually that is, instead of automatically. And when I mean automatically, I mean like I can hit her with my first ability with the axe, and then I can recall the axe and then have it come back to me. And God, what was I gonna say? Like have it, like I can just power it up and then throw it at her again, and it sometimes stuns her, so that's pretty good. That is if you have if it's fully leveled up. I had all of my perks leveled up for this, so yeah. Besides a few, well, I had all my skills unlocked too, so was perfect. And I had rage. It obviously helped with the health a lot, but still, it's not God of War Ragnarok. I can't just go and use Wraith and then get like an advantage or whatever, or any other rage ability. I can only do the one with health. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna have you guys watch the rest of this. I want you to see my reaction of beating her, and I hope you all enjoy. Peace. And there's another video on the channel where I rage a little bit at her, so I'm gonna send that video. I'm gonna put it in the description for you guys to see, and hope you all enjoy. Peace. So I just realized that my mic wasn't included in it, this clip that I, just looked at, to make sure my mic was included, but it wasn't, so cool. Anyways, I was super happy. I was crying and everything. You kind of get, kind of imagine what that would be like a little bit in your head, just thinking about it. Sorry to be like, you're gonna have to imagine that for a reaction, but I'm sorry, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed, but...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we serve the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
Well, we did it, I suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. But so much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
And by the way, she was super hard to defeat, like really hard. Like I had more than probably 30 attempts at trying this, and it took me more than I guess a week to do this because I kept going back and forth between the games to, you know, play them, obviously, because I got Ragnarok, a code for it from a friend, obviously. And yeah, I'm sorry that, you know, this took forever to upload to my channel, so I hope you all enjoyed. So yeah, peace.
Wait, so Freya is the Valkyrie Queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Ed. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now. Brothers, there's another thing I must let you know. From the time you were away in Jotunheim.
Well, tell us then.
It concerns Freya. She paid me a visit.
What did you tell her?
What little I know about where Odin may have kept her Valkyrie wings. Seems she's rather bent on reclaiming her warrior spirit. I'm afraid the cycle of vengeance may not be so easily broken.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. You said. And the Dwarf King lost. Know any more stories, Mimir?
Of course, laddie, and yours for the asking, but I prefer the boat. In here is distracting.
What's so distracting about it? I don't get it.
Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those lines, we'll make it this time, blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight.